Hello, YouTubers. Hello. This is iammarwa. Well, yeah, indeed, with your favorite flavor. I done a video live, and most of you went ballistic. Some of you agree, some of you disagree. Indeed, that is all about content creation. Get out of the box, look around, and find things and comment on. Okay, just let's stop a little bit here. You're fired. Yes, indeed, you're fired. All of us are fired. Okay, that is what's going on, the trend and the talk, and so whatever and ever. But the question is, you're fired was worth it? Yeah. Some people even they enjoy it. They say it's one of the best of the videos of iammarwa. I can consider it. Even I can say, yeah, indeed, is one of the best. Yeah. But was needed or was too much? Many of you iammarwa is God, like those who send comments and say, you old man, they start attack me personally. You're not getting no way. You're not getting no way because you don't have an argument, because you don't look how iammarwa is capable to survive all these years. You can't just be a positive mind and say yes. iammarwa is not perfect. He's a human being. You have a lot of things wrong. Lot. I say those things that I think I can share with you, and you can realize, and we can help the brother to grow up and change and accept the change. When you are not able to accept that you've done something wrong, so look to yourself. You are the same one not accepting you do things wrong because you don't like be corrected. But anyway, thank you very much for everybody. I've subscribed in my channel. Me, I don't force people to subscribe in my channel. I'm happy 1, 2, 3 people, and let's interact. I'm trying to invite people on Sundays to come to the live I do at 10 o'clock UK time. Please join. Don't feel scary. Come. Let's interact. Let's make the life. It's not all about iammarwa. It's what we share. Is out the principles. Is out the thoughts. We have decided to have a common denominator, and we embrace it and entertain ourselves. Even a bit of criticism make a difference. I was looking this morning a video of Kake. Yeah, today unfortunately I didn't went to the office because the weather here is quite a bit crap, and then also there is some work going down on the road. So I was watching the Kake video, and somebody say, why you didn't use the blue motorbike? Why this, why that? The young man is doing very well. But it's videos like those are Kake, where you see things and then you realize these people, even being famous in content creation, they do small mistakes, stupid mistakes. Use how you take a water pump motor, you start in the middle of the river, you put the motor there. That is dangerous. The motor should be in a very dry place, and the pipes must be on the water, because they don't know. And these things we have to highlight to make them understood. Not only that, they're gonna damage the supports of that motor, of that pump. And that is not a cheaper pump. Honda, things like that. Watch the video and see where they put the pump. That is dangerous. Not only dangerous, it often safe hazard for the river, because many people use that river as a source. Anyway, so let me stop a little bit here, because I'm going to that place have a lunch. Today I'm going to eat that food. So the point here is, when iammarwa decided to do the video and get everybody fired, he knew what he was doing. But it's the comments you have towards me, towards Miniawi, and so forth, whatever is out there. Guys, grow up, come out of the box, express yourselves, and be a little bit more creative when you're talking about content creation. And learn from the content creators themselves, in particular himself, iammarwa. iammarwa, through that life, knew it does not depend on somebody else. It depends on him doing something that others can't do it. That is a simple thing. But we watch, we love. I love. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna stop watching content. This guy can produce content as much as he wants. I'll be watching, because I know he will always come with something unique, original, that few of us can't do it. And this is the truth of the matter. Many of these people that you guys say glorify out there, they're watching how iammarwa. You don't know how many people, Black Caribbeans in America, watching iammarwa. You don't have a clue. You don't. In Brazil, French Guiana, Venezuela, Cuba, even in Cuba, people are addicted with the iammarwa. Black communities around the world, they're addicted to iammarwa because of his unique way of doing content. So let me come back to the life I've done. I have said things, and then I've said, and my word stands. There is no change, there is nothing. iammarwa have done a judgment to himself, and now it's time for him to have a lesson, to learn on the hard way that is not untouchable. People also have something to say. We that enjoy his content, we that love his content, we have a word and right to say something. So don't come lecture others. Is your point of view, I'll appreciate it, I'll agree and disagree, but there is something you need to understand. iammarwa has done things, even have upset others who support him. Indeed, many people been given material support, moral support to iammarwa, but there is a fine line where is between support and a fine line of dignity, moral, and respect. That's what his mother always said. And he knows, he walks on those lines, very careful to avoid to step in some people's toes. It's not like Mayugno. Sometimes go out of the lines and step in people's feelings, toes, and don't realize how damaged they become. Oh, there is many others, not only Mayugno. That is an example. Like when you watch Mapopo. Guys, Mapopo is very careful because he knows the consequence. Since Nairobi Bananas create all that drama, he realized there is a fine line. It's the same with Kake, only Mawira. What's called this guy? Royal Kim, and so others, even Nasto, Maja Keji, and many other people. They know there is a fine line they can't cross because they depend on that side of the line to have credit and respect. because they can't produce content themselves and gain the right of respect by themselves. This is what it's all about. Anyway, let me go eat something in this place here, because today I'm too lazy, and carry on with this thing. But somebody say, oh, you step out of the line. I didn't step out of a line. Sometimes iammarwa goes like a lion out of control. We need to be humans with others, but also we need to tell others when they touch our own feelings and ways of doing. I gave many examples here, and people that don't want to hear examples, it's fine. You don't want to hear examples. It's you, it's your culture, it's the way you are. But iammarwa is not a perfect person. It's not the perfect storm. But that is a genius. It is a genius. That he makes a content happening in a way that time to time you need to recognize is unique. Yep. There is no African out there yet able to do a content the way he does. Does not exist. It will never exist. Many people have tried to do content and fail big time. Flat. People, they end up flat on the ground. And this is what I keep telling to people. Oh, you subscribe or whatever you are, you love his content, that you need to understand doing content is not just pick up a camera, walks in the street and start describe the street have 5 houses, this and that. No, it's make it the people watching feel it, represent it, involve it, and learn it. The imagination. Not only that, also explore. Because a couple of human beings, they can't travel the world. They can't go around the world and see everything. And these guys, the whole African has come and give us an opportunity of explore the world from our living rooms, but not only explore the world, cultures, and his own view. Anyway, so I saw our other thing. Let's go a little bit away from this. Whatever opinions you have, whatever, iammarwa needs to change big time, and the changes have to come now because they're better for him. And one of the things I see positive is like these videos of only Mawira and Kake and other people, especially Kake and only Mawira collaboration at the village, how they keep the village, how they maintain the village. And iammarwa have to learn from these small things. For those people, whatever he pays, it doesn't pay, I don't know, but they are doing some work and crucial. iammarwa have this idea. He wants the villa how to manage. Concrete does not how to manage themselves. Buildings require people. Me, I do have a house in South Africa, and I have a farm. There is people there, there's money, you need to invest. And then you don't just say people because you are using my property or my yard or whatever, doing content, you have been success and YouTube is paying you, so I'm not paying you. That is bollocks. If iammarwa do that with Kake or only Mawira or the other people, that would not be good. Those people, they have lives. They need to sustain their family. They never know if the success will come with the YouTube. I hope that is not the case. So I'm just saying that to put you clear on the record. But also, you need to understand, iammarwa need to have permanent staff. And permanent staff need to be educated, been trained. Like you see now, this guy, Kake, became his manager after GJ passes away. God have her. And God protect her. He has learned a lot of things. One of the most important is how confident Kake came with Rocio, the boss. Now we're gonna have a Rocio Jr. or Marwa Jr. The boss of Minya Medellin is Rocio. Iammarwa have to bring the food on the plate. He have to become accountable to his wife, to his kids. Iammarwa can't anymore bring people to the property with his kid there. No. The game is changed now. Iammarwa now have to create a boundary. When he receives people, he have to receive outside there. Or the kid must be somewhere in a playroom somewhere, private. The kid cannot grow up in an environment full of cameras and all. He might end up be traumatized. He might end up be confused. That is the dangerous of being a YouTuber. I see many YouTubers, their families going on, carry on. And then you can see how kids are shying away from the camera. Some they love it the moment, and some they don't. Watch that video. Countryside is a Canadian now moved to Russia. A guy with 12 kids. Not all his kids enjoy to be in the camera. And then how he manage the environment with his kids. Huh? There is another one out there doing also a family. And then you can see how they avoid being the Indian woman married to a black and American guy. How our kids are not interested at all to be in the video every time. This is what people start to understand now on, man. This is important. Anyway, congratulations to Claudio Joseph for showing maturity and love, care for Miniawi. That's what was expected. A man standing for his wife. The same as Iammarwa stands for Rocio, Claudio Joseph stands for Minihawi. Even Minihawi feel guilty. There is a turning point where Minihawi has realized she has damaged something very important. That boundary, that connection she had, that gold egg. This is what many people they don't understand. When I say she deserves an apology, people they say, no, she done this, she must be crucified. Come on, gentlemen. You don't crucify a woman, you're a stupid man. You're very stupid. If you crucify a woman because she's disabled or lost one leg or she can't see because she is ugly, you're the big loser in this humanity. Ask me on private, I'll tell you reality, man. You don't do that to a woman. You talk to a woman in private. If you people wanna come here and start to say, oh, you're too kind with the woman, why you exist in this face of world? Who put you here? Who put you 2 legs on this ground here to walk? Was a woman. Indeed. You didn't born from a man's stomach. You know the pain of a woman goes through. Huh? What the hell is going on with people? You guys want to be good in the comment box, talking things. Let's be realistic. Reality is reality. Facts are facts. When I'm talking here, things that Iammarwa doesn't want to listen, doesn't want to care because he want to keep his money in the bank, his millions, whatever he have. It's wrong. When I say about civilization, I'm talking education. I'm talking transcend beyond your imagination. Not living like your parents. Look, when I spoke about civilization, I was trying to bring you guys forward to the new era, the new world. The only person here realized what I'm talking is Dimwango. Dimwango went to buy 10,000 liters tank to build, to raise a tower, to put that tank and make the system that is building in that house to work for the parents. Because she realized we cannot live as we used to live before. Iammarwa still want to still pick up buckets, water buckets. That means civilization. Want to eat, sitting all over. There is a table. You should sit on the table, like his wife was telling him. How people eat. People sit on the table. Look at me. Look at the people there in my back, inside the restaurant. They eat on a table. When you're on the table, there is manners. Or you forget about Jamaican uncle criticism, that he was eating in the room. A room is not a place to eat, but in the case of iammarwa, is the way he designed his building, the way he wants. Privacy. But people criticize him when Jamaican uncle was there. Indeed. And those criticisms you need to take in account, because a public figure. What the Maya, when he took his mom to Kenya, he didn't went hide himself in the room and eat in the room. No, he was there on the table with the mom, with his visitors, his wife and everybody. This is what I'm talking about. Go to South Africa, go to Botswana, go to Mali, go to everywhere. Don't come and say Kenyans, no, they eat like what's called nomads. They sit, one sits there in the kitchen, another one sits in the roof, another one, anyone comes open. We have seen Congrats mom prepare a table and lay, and everybody sit on the table and eat together. We haven't seen that. But why iammarwa says no, and my family is not the case. So you start see what is wrong. It was wrong with iammarwa not telling people, please don't bring me. Those locals, they brought him boozes and all that, this thing. What's wrong with him, indeed? But it's a traditional, it's a way African pay respect to somebody. It was an occasion, and then we accepted that. I do accept that, because it's an African principle. But some people, what they done? They went, I offer God, I'm not successful. He didn't realize that was coming. He thought they are paying him respect for the achievement. And then that's what I thought, that's what you thought, or anybody thought. And today, what do we have? We have hell on earth. We have people going like bananas, saying, this guy getting too much, this guy that. But he didn't ask people to give him those things. Anyway, I'm very happy that CJ has proven once again a man that respects his wife, future to be whatever is. Minnehawa must be proud of him, to be honest. Not him, Minnehawa, everybody that is out there in the street. Yeah, because what he done is given, what iammarwa has done, give it to Rocio confidence and trust. I was so happy to see him express so open and say, no, whatever and ever the situation will come or will be, we'll be together. I have chosen you. And that's what the man is all about. To show support. I have said, love in a woman's world is just a very short span. After that short span, when the kids come, there is family, there is other things, there is the house, there is so many things. That part of love, women go through hell. I see my own wife. Time to time I try to motivate her. Let's go, we have this breakaway. Give her some space where she feels different. Even to go out. Even this weekend is coming. I have to convince her, tell her a story. We're gonna go somewhere. When I say, oh, I'm gonna book an hotel for you and us, have just a space, wake up in the morning, have a breakfast, lay, go swimming. She will say, no, that money we can buy plants, that money we can do this, that money we fix that money we're gonna send it to this, that money. Woman, you are not a machine. You are like me. You also have entitlement to enjoy a moment. Anyway, let me go inside there, eat something, and then we keep chatting. This is the new chapter, the trip that's changed all, and then it's gonna change big time. Even himself, when he comes out, for Argentina will not be the same iammarwa. Look the content of the reactors. It's going to the bins. I'm back. Lunch was not the best, but anyway, it was lunch. McDonald's. I'm not fan of McDonald's, but yeah, I have to go back to the office now. My lunchtime is finished, but while I work towards my desk, let's carry on talk. This trip that changed all, this trip does make iammarwa goes so crazy, out of control, and almost everybody's bananas, to be honest. After iammarwa say you fired, everything is trembling, everybody's mumming, everybody, yeah, what is next? Yeah, indeed, what's next? Next, lot beautiful things, but there is something here I have called your attention to look what's going on with content creation in Ghana. I'm not talking about Guatemala. I'm talking about different people, special Kenzel baby and Afro-Caribbean from Anguilla. You remember somebody from Anguilla visit iammarwa? Yeah. Yeah, let me walk a little bit around this church here so you guys can see a bit of this church. Yeah, she's from Anguilla, and you see it's a cemetery and somebody's sitting where the people are dead. You see, this is different culture, different world, huh? Yeah, a lady from Anguilla and she moved to the central region of Ghana, and she's doing well with 2,000 subscribers, good content. She's building same trend, look like iammarwa. The only thing is a woman. Also she have haters, reactors, and so positive minds. Is the content that if you like iammarwa content, you want to go and watch. Kenzel Babe, I think 01, and yeah, watch and try to see if you enjoy. Anyway, also there is the life with the kings, Afro Caribbeans, descendant of Afro Caribbeans, live in the UK. They went to Ghana, tried themselves, they share of the story, and now they're back in the UK in the next chapter and so forth. Mrs. Trudy is doing very well. Why I'm mentioning you about this is not only people I watch a lot of people, even from Kenya. There is a new coming content creator called Lennox, very good. I follow also African cooking. She have react the way she react to the events, but she's doing very well and she's doing content. That is the way. I think the criticism of iammarwa and the reaction of iammarwa toward her has made her very strong and capable of build a channel on her own rights. That is all about. Congratulations, T. Congratulations, and for believing. You didn't believe, you disbelieve yourself because you've been brushed off, and that was a very good thing that we've been brushed off, and you went out there and cultivate yourself and build yourself, and in such manner now you see rewards and you see respect to your content. Congratulations. But it's not something that iammarwa has built. It's not something that iammarwa has made the difference, but somewhere somehow iammarwa has become part of this person's life. I'm talking Vin and Lenny. Yes, Vin and Lenny. I'm gonna say about Vin, too much drama, and Vin is doing very well. One of the things is that this Kenya YouTuber, self-conscious, has realized not because he have the body that he have, he does YouTube you have the figures, the numbers, whatever. He has realized the friendship with people and others create perception, and that is one of the issues with the iammarwa. People create perception, and people also are taught they have rights of opinion, of input. And Vin is going through the same iammarwa is going through, and I'm quite interested how Vin is building his channel and friendship. And latest we see lot of women from foreigners come around Vin. So who's the loser, who's the winner? I don't know. We don't know real behind doors, or all those women, they're trying their luck or whatever, whenever they come just have the share of the pie and go. I don't know. That is Vin's life, and Vin is the only one knows what he's doing with his life and the rewards that life is bringing to him. But I'll respect it. I'll respect that he's been able to portray behind the camera something else. That what means content. What that means a lesson for you, Miniawi. Is a lesson that you have to look into and say, what is make a difference from now on? How I'm gonna go forward? What's now gonna go forward is your relation that you're building. Is how you share the spaces with Claudio Joseph life, family, how you guys pretend to build your house, how you guys are finding living between Mombasa and Nyambawanzi, how Claudio Joseph goes look for bread and bring, how he makes things happening, and how you as a wife also make a difference. That is quite interesting. Not only that, but also something very interesting here is to talk about Burundian traveler. How Burundian traveler decide himself be neutral on the middle of this storm, where Burundian traveler I show you he is building himself on his own. Even the relationship with Diana Kemi isn't as everybody dreams or expects, but he's working for them. And then Diana is play the part that always she wished, that the relationship between her and Burundi is there. I do remember when she was thinking, I tell him I love him, I like him, and there is the rewards. What is the rewards? Sorry about this. The rewards is you fight for yourself and send a message when you're sick or you are well, how life makes difference for you, and those differences is what you achieve. And Diana Kim has managed to do that, achieve something different, and that something different is where she is and where they are going. But nevertheless, congratulations to Vin for everything, for Len to embed himself in a different environment after all the dramas, all the consequences. And people, they have their opinions. You should divorce, this is not right on the eyes of God. Well, who you are, who I am to tell Vin what to do. She walk away and she doesn't want to look back. So what Vin can do, go out and enjoy life. Will Vin last? That is a question for time. Is Vin Len? Is Vin realize he needs a job? Not only YouTube can be everything. Well, I have mentioned he's working, he's doing something online, and that is good. But Vin have to learn a lot from the perfect storm of iammarwa when he said you fired. Yes, like Principal Dinga have a lot to learn now, that reactions is not taking anywhere. You have to go back to the old days when he used to show around places of Nairobi and start also explore other subjects, because he might be fired. because everybody that does reactions is being put in a warning that that is not the way go forward. Indeed, I agree. That is the thing I like of iammarwa is spot something and make that, explore that thing in a such way. It's so anonymous that you don't see it, you don't realize, you don't even imagine the consequences. And the consequences is the beauty behind when you come. Yeah, I know Miniawe went paranoid, tried to portray an image of a strong image, but to be honest with you, more she reacts, more she comes, more she talks, and more she shows, that is be weak. I remember a friend of mine most recently called me, say, oh, this guy sent me this message, I'm gonna tell him this. I said, no, keep quiet, don't even say nothing, just keep quiet, because the person will have a lot of questions in his mind. Why this person does not do this, what this, and then you keep quiet, and then when you keep those answers also for yourself, and then you find the weakness, and then you go back and bombard him with all those things that you could have said before. Anyway, moving forward, that is most important. How to move forward, how to make a difference, how to create impact. Well, here is you realize you're the patronage, you're the donors, you're the influencers, you're the one putting money on the plate of these people. Stop it and add value to your money by contribute for yourself, to show yourself something you have done. Yeah, we have to share, because share is caring, but also we need to realize we have family, we have things, responsibility. It's true, solidarity is very important, but to a point, to a degree, not get so deep in people's affair. I hope my video have helped you to know where I stand and how I see things. I'm not saint, I'm not Jesus, I'm not whatever you believe, but I do have a way of see things, and those ways that makes a lot of difference. And what makes difference for me is that I've learned from iammarwa that you build your empire with a lot of how I can say, compromise and learning and effort, and those efforts is what is all you become, strong or weak. And one of the things I realized is 9 years of iammarwa walk around the world has proven you as a human you can do a lot, and lot is you be part of community and have this dream that iammarwa have to transform the village. iammarwa has done, has achieved it. Even he's trying to say we have to bring more people, we have to do this. Yeah, we push. Kane Nkrumah done, Sani Abacha, Samora Machel, Thomas Sankara, Muammar Gaddafi, and many other leaders, and Becky's, Mandela's, J.K. Kenneth, and many other, the Queen Elizabeths, and all have their own dreams, politicians, Nikita's, and all she means. And you go, you mention names of big people. They done for the countries, Osno Barak, and many. But on the end, part of their dream has made it. Milton Obote, Arab Moy, all these people, they had the way of seeing life and future and leave a legacy. iammarwa legacy is done. It doesn't need proof much. He only needs now just drive it to whatever he wants. But one the thing I have learned from that life and the life I done it is we need to realize he's not that perfect diamond. He have his own things to deal with all. Especially now he's gonna be a father. He have to start to educate himself to be bigger. And be bigger means manage people, family, and his own business. That's what iammarwa now is facing, is a challenge. He want the things, he might feel threatened or not. Now he have a huge things to deal with. Nightmares, sleepless nights, and many things. We're gonna see a man reacting to things in different way. You're gonna see a man telling us stories we already parents, we've been through. He's gonna be experiment. You remember on the Laura, Chef Matico's wife was talking to Rocio at Villa Medellin. That is a quite interest video, and then is a reference. So, guys, expect more from iammarwa, but also expect a change. And the change starts with your input and what you're doing that you think will make a difference. Money is a devil, and money makes hell of things happening. And this is the problem of Nyambuanzi boys, not understanding. They need to make themselves worthless. That's what you see, the great scam of all these. So that's what you can see, the great scam of this Nyambuanzi deal. And a winner, you know, is fella the boy. He's the only one managed to learn that behind the cameras there is a bank, an ATM that can transform his life and make him what that invisible young man, that poor, become visible and seen and been a talk worldwide. As Marwa done, he has managed that big time. Unfortunately, there have been some casualties on the way. That's how business is conduct. Make it or break it. Thank you. This is iammarwa. Come again and watch my videos and leave comments and subscribe, share, and do your best. Come Sundays also and get involved in my lives that I do on Sundays. Get involved, comment, and discuss another topics. Let's go around and start find others that are doing well, that also are interested. They are big YouTubers, African YouTubers. They're doing much better than iammarwa. But I can say the story of iammarwa will be a movie. I wish you to take iammarwa's life and make a move, or Google or whatever, as an example and reference how lives can be changed. Bye. Thank you.